Hi all, welcome to the world of Google Analytics. Today, I'll take you over a brief overview of how we use Google Analytics in tracking our Fidelity Career site. So when I say Fidelity Career site, it's jobs.fidelity.com. All over the Fidelity Career site, we use Google Analytics in order to page, click on the videos, and other details. Let me walk you through all those details. So first, let's see how we log into the Google Analytics. I open a new tab, type Google Analytics, and click Enter. Once you click enter, the Google should bring up the Google Analytics page as the first link. So go ahead and click on Google Analytics. And once you click on Google Analytics, it asks you to sign into Google Analytics. When I click on to sign to Google Analytics, it signs me in using my default account set up on the browser. So right now you can see that I've signed using my Gmail account right here. So if you have permission to access the Google Analytics, you should be able to sign into Google Analytics directly. So now I'm on the home tab of the Google Analytics. Let me show you. The home tab consists of all the different websites that you have configured on Google Analytics. For example, we have asset management, Fidelity Careers. Both the old website for the Fidelity Careers is on http://jobs.fidelity.com, and the new website is tracked under Responsive Fidelity Careers US. And we have Fidelity Investments IE, which is for Ireland. So let us go into Responsive Fidelity Careers US. All we have to do is click on Responsive Fidelity Careers US and click on All Website Data. So this takes us into the reporting page. First of all, how are we using Google Analytics? What is Google Analytics? In Fidelity, we use Google Analytics on our career site. It provides comprehensive reporting and analytics tools. Reports can be segmented and filtered to reflect our needs of our business. Real-time views, like the pie chart out here or the real-time out here, if you click on Overview, lets you know which content is popular, how much traffic today's new promotion is driving to our site, which blog posts or pages draw the best results, and how many users from desktop version are accessing our site, and how many users from mobile version are accessing, how many users are viewing the mobile version of our site. So for example, if when I clicked on the real time on the left tab and clicked on Overview, right now 38 users are accessing jobs.fidelity.com, and out of the 38 users, 71% of them, that is approximately about 26 or 27 of them, are viewing it from the desktop, and the remaining 12 are viewing it from the mobile. Let me walk you through in detail the tabs on the left hand side. First one is the dashboards. So when the user comes into Google Analytics, they can go into the dashboards. You can see there's always a private dashboard which is available by default. You click on My Dashboard, it displays various details like how many new users have accessed the site ever since July 22nd, how many users are accessing the site, because new users and users are different. New users are calculated based upon the new IP address the users come from. So the users and the new users are two different categories. And how many sessions have been opened, how many sessions by the browser, which browser, how many users, depending upon the count of the browsers. So by Chrome, 32,518 sessions have been accessed. By Safari, about 17,000 sessions. By Internet Explorer, again about 17,000 sessions through Internet Explorer. And through Firefox, about 8,000 sessions. And what's the bounce rate? How do the users go from one page to another page? And this explains the bounce rate. So, going back, we can set up our dashboard to look the way we want it to be. So now, I click on New Dashboard and name it as Sunil's Dashboard. And probably, rather than a blank canvas, I'll choose a starter dashboard and give as Create Dashboard. Once I click on a starter dashboard, it has all the default information that you can find on the My Dashboard. And I can organize this how I want to. Now I click on Customize the Dashboard, and I can customize it the way I want it to look. So I just select this for 25% and you see how it looks. Or I can go back onto Customize and hit on 100% and click on Save. see how all tabs get displayed one below the other. It occupies every tab or every section occupies 100% of the screen. And if I go back to customize and give us 50%, click on save, every tab occupies about 50% of the screen. I can move around as I wish. For example, you're seeing over here, and organize my dashboard so the information is easily accessible when I want to view it. It depends who is viewing the information and what information you want to view. And here we have a segment called as all sessions, and we can try to add new segments in case we wish to. So for example, go back, click on cancel, I'll click on add segment, and from add segment we can choose what segment of the information we wish to see, whether we want to view all segments, system segments, custom segment. For example, right now we don't have anything under custom segments. For example, every time I come in the segment I want to view the mobile and tablet traffic, I select mobile and tablet traffic, and you see how it appears above. Mobile and tablet traffic, it just appeared. I click on apply, and next time I want to know how many people from mobile are accessing the site, I just have to scroll over it, and there you go, you have the information right over there. So that's how the segments work, and this is how you configure your dashboard. And if you don't want this dashboard, you're not liking it, you just have to go here, click on delete dashboard, and add a new dashboard. As simple as that. Google has simplified it. So now I click on delete dashboard. It asks me if you really want to delete. I click on delete and the dashboard will be gone forever. And if you want to add a new widget, click on add widget. Once you click on add widget, what's the name of your new widget? What's the standard, whether you want a timeline, geomap, table, or a pie chart, or a bar chart? What metric do you want to track? Whether you want to track the new sessions, whether you want to track the clicks, whether you want to track the cost. It all depends upon what you want to track. You can select from all the tracking criteria that's available out here and click on save, and the widget will be applied to your dashboard. So these are the ways. In case you want to extract this dashboard, you click on export out here, the tab that I'm highlighting right now. Click on export, and you can export it in a PDF format. Or you want to share this information with some other email user, click on share, share object, or share the template link. Or if you want to email it to yourself or to other fellow users, please click on email and enter the email address, and the entire dashboard would be sent to the user. So this is all about the dashboard. Now, and use shortcuts. What does shortcuts mean? As of now, we don't have any shortcuts yet right now. Let's see. For example, real time. I want to view the real time data of how many people are accessing the Fieldly Career site. So I just go and click on real time, and within real time I select overview. Once I select overview, it's refreshing the page. Let me refresh the page. There you go. Right now I'm on real time and overview tab. Right now the number of users accessing the site and stuff. Think so you want to create a shortcut for this. Just go here and hit on create shortcut. What do I name this as? Real time view. And click on OK. Now the real time view is available in your shortcuts. So next time you want to see, you need not go into real time, I need not go into overview. All you have to go is click on real time view, and you have the data readily available within the shortcut. So Google is trying to simplify the way we access all the resources that we need through dashboards as well as the shortcuts. And then you want to view the real-time view by locations. It gives you the real-time view by the location. You see, there is like one active user from India who is currently viewing our site, and there are about 43 active users from United States viewing our site. Apart from that, you have different traffic sources, direct traffic or organic or referral or social traffic that's coming from Facebook. You can view these details and the traffic sources. Next is content. What content are these viewers? We know there are 48 users, but how many of the users are on our search jobs page? 24. 50% of the users are currently on the search jobs page. They are searching for the job. And there are 5 users who are viewing the home page of our Fieldly Career site. And then, let's go into events. What do these events? How many users click on the buttons? How many users click on the link? How many users are checking the location boxes? How many users are on the images? You see? Homepage US map. There are 3 users who have clicked on the US map on the homepage. So these are all flagged under events and under clicks. Go back. page. I have event action set to click here, I'll just clear it. Event action set to image, I'll just clear it. So once I clear it, I have back video, hotspot, boxes, side menu link, image, location box, link, and button. So these are all the real-time events that are being captured. Next is conversions. So we don't have any data available for conversions as of now. So the real-time tab out here on the left-hand side of the Google Analytics provides you all the details about how many users at this moment are accessing our site. That's in the real time. Awesome, isn't it? Okay, now let's move on to audience. So now we are going to audience, clicking on overview. This provides us an overview of how many audience are viewing our site, or how many sessions are active, and how many users are accessing our site, how many page views, how many pages per session a user is accessing, what is the average session duration the user is spending time on that particular page. And here the information is classified depending upon the audience, what language they are selecting to view the particular site on, and which country they are accessing it from, which city, which browser, which operating system, which service provider. And then this is more important to us, what kind of mobile operating system are they accessing our site from maybe iOS, Android, Windows, BlackBerry, Windows Phone, Nokia, whichever device they're accessing from. All the details are provided out here within the audience. Audience basically classifies the people or the sect of or the group of people accessing from different countries, language, city, the browser, operating system, or the service provider. And then you want to view technology. Technology is one of the important tabs out here where it classifies everything according to the browser, irrespective of the desktop or the mobile version. It shows you each and every browser listed out here and the number of users accessing the site and the number of sessions they're having and the bounce rate, all this stuff. So all these details are within the audience tab. So now what about acquisition? Let's go into acquisition. Acquisition shows nothing but how many users are directly coming onto our site, how many users are coming through the organic search, or how many users are accessing our site through the social media. For example, Faithfully has an ad on Facebook, and through Facebook users are coming in, or through Twitter or LinkedIn. This is through the social media number of sessions that have been active. It's about 3,136 sessions through the social media. And sometimes Faithfully launches campaigns. For example, we have a radio campaign. So when we click on campaigns and all campaigns, it shows the different campaigns we have. One is for the branch, Elevate project, another one is retirement. So let's go into Elevate right now. Elevate is the latest one. So there are 735 views. It's for LinkedIn social media. 734 people have accessed the Elevate. And now let's go back into all campaigns and see what's under the branches. So now you click on branch. You can see there are two different campaigns that were launched. One is Sirius advertisements, other one is Sirius radio. The number of users coming into the Sirius advertisements is more, about 3,594, and the number of coming into the Sirius radio on the branch's site is about 60. So this way we can track how our campaigns are working. Are they really helpful? Are people really coming into our campaigns? If so, how many people? How many sessions? What's the bounce rate? And how many pages per session are they viewing? So this is all about acquisition. And now going into behavior. When the user clicks on behavior and overview, again, it provides the behavior in terms of pages, the site content, in terms of page title, what is the search term on the site that they're using, all this recorded under behavior. And there's something called as event category. Event categories again, as we saw it in the real time, the event category is how many clicks on the buttons, how many clicks on the links, how many clicks on the location page boxes, how many clicks on the normal boxes on the Field Career side, how many images have the users clicked on, or there are the right rail by, that's called as a side menu link. So how many users clicked on the side menu link, how many videos have been accessed, how many round links that's at the bottom of the student site page on the Field Careers, how many round links, and how many people access the footer link. For example, on the footer we have the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, that connects to all the social networking sites. How many people access this footer link and the hotspot. All these come under the event category. And now under behavior there's the overview, but we can go into each one of these. You can go into site content, click on site content, all pages. You can see information about each and every page on Friday Career site. There are about 1131 pages on Friday Career site. Let me make the show rows to 2500. That way you'll be able to view all the pages. It's 1131 because whenever the user searches, goes on to job search, it takes them to different Taleo pages, and all the Taleo pages gets listed in this format. That's the reason it's showing it as 1131. Else we have roughly about 110 pages on the Friday Career site. Okay, so these are all pages, and you can view it by the content drill down. Apply now, NC Technology, new employee, career areas, or you can view by landing pages. Landing pages is when you open the Friday Career site and clicks on one of the URLs out there, it goes and lands on one of these pages. So these are the landing pages. So this is the home page, this is the search jobs page, this is the branch page, branch home page indeed. So this is all about the behavior. So again, if you want to track the number of clicks on the buttons or number of clicks on the links or the images, all you have to go is into behavior, into events, and click on overview. Within overview, you have the button, link, location box, side menu link, videos, round links, hotspots, everything being tracked out here. So this is it about the Google Analytics. And one more point that I forgot to mention was admin. For example, if you click on admin, you have the Friday Careers account settings and user management. If you want to add a new user, all you have to do is go click on user management if you have admin access, and then you have to go in and click on the email address, for example sunilbp@gmail.com. Give the permission, probably manage users, edit, collaborate, read on live. We usually give read on live permission. Notify this user by email and click on add, and the user will be notified by email, and once the user clicks on the hyperlink provided in the email, they'll have access to the Google Analytics. So this is it about the Google Analytics. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.